honest with me for a second. How many times have you bought a beautiful journal, written in it for 3 days, and then left it collecting dust on your nightstand? You wanted to journal. You knew it was good for you. You even liked doing it. But one day you just suddenly stopped. You thought, okay, I'll get back to it when life gets calmer. But here's the thing, life does not calm down. And that is the whole point of journaling. Today, I want to talk to you about what journaling really does. Not in the Pinteresty way that we romanticize it, but what it really does when you commit to it for just 7 days. And stay with me. I will change the way you see this practice entirely.
So, the reason most of us give up journaling is not laziness. It's because we sit down with a blank page and we genuinely don't know what to write. So, we stare at the page or we write something shallow and we're like, okay, this is not for me. We close the book and we go back to our regular lives. Or we go the completely other way where we write three whole pages, we pour our hearts out, we feel great, and the next day when we come back to it, we can't match it. So we just give up. The problem in both these cases is the same, there is no structure. But you know what? Journaling without guidance is like going to the gym with no idea what to do. You're just like wandering between machines, hoping something works out, but it's not efficient, it doesn't contribute to your progress, and it's really easy to give up. What changed everything for me, and something I wish someone told me earlier, was having a prompt, a direction, something to take you somewhere specific rather than just leaving you with a blank page. Let me tell you what actually happens when you journal consistently, even if it's just for 7 days. Day one, you're mostly dumping whatever's on your mind. You're transferring stuff from your head onto paper. It feels very messy. It's normal. This is how it's supposed to be. Your mind has been holding on to things it was never meant to store. By day three, something shifts. You start noticing patterns. The same problem, the same emotion, the same event, when you transfer it and write it down on a piece of paper, it loses a bit of its power. It starts making you feel like more in control, and it stops being this formless cloud in your head and becomes something you can actually look at. By day five, you're not just writing about what happened, you're writing about how you feel about what happened. And this distinction, emotion and event, is huge. Most of us are so busy reacting to our lives that we've really forgotten to take a step back and look at our response to it. By day seven, most people describe the same thing. Not that their problems are magically gone, but that their mind feels quieter. It feels less reactive, and it feels like they are more in control of their mind rather than their mind controlling them. 7 days, that's all it takes to start feeling the difference. And all of this isn't just anecdotal, there is real science behind why journaling works. When you write something down, you engage your prefrontal cortex, which is the rational thinking part of your brain, and this reduces the intensity of emotional response in your amygdala. In simple terms, writing something down makes it less overwhelming. This is the reason why therapists ask you to journal in between sessions. It's not just random work, it's a way of processing that your brain actually responds to. There is something extremely powerful about externalizing your thoughts. When something lives only in your head, your brain is spending a lot of energy trying to make sense of it, trying to resolve it, or trying to remember it. The moment you write something down, your brain can now release it, and the loop stops. That's what people mean when they say journaling gives them a calmer mind. It's not that your thoughts completely disappear, it's just that you stop carrying them everywhere you go. So, if you've tried journaling before and it didn't stick, here's what I want you to do differently. I want you to start with a question. Don't start with a blank page. Start with a question. Something like, what am I holding on to right now that needs to be released? Or what do I need today that I haven't given myself? Or simply, what is taking the most amount of space in your mind right now. Just 5 minutes a day, half a page, done consistently, will show you results. You don't have to have beautiful handwriting. You don't have to write for an hour. You just need to be honest with yourself and answer these questions honestly. And when you do it consistently, you will see a change in your mental clarity. The keyword here being consistently. One session will not transform your mental clarity, but 7 days in a row, you will see the difference. Now, if you want to take this further, I've created something that I'm genuinely proud of. It's a 7 day guided journaling course called 7 Days to a Calmer Mind. Each day has a video session and guided prompts to take you somewhere. I've also included customized guided meditations and sprinkled some art exercises here and there, completely beginner friendly, so that you're never left with a blank page. Every day builds on the last. So by day 7, you've covered your emotions, your goals, your habits, your self talk, and everything that you were carrying so far that needs to be let go of. It's not a long commitment, it's just about 45 minutes for 7 days. But the people who've experienced it described it as the first time journaling actually felt like it was shifting something. The link is in the description. It's called 7 Days to a Calmer Mind. And if you were someone who wanted to start your journaling practice but just needed something to guide you through it, consider this as your sign. This was made for you. A mind doesn't need to be this loud. It doesn't need to keep running the same loops, carrying the same weight, and making the same noise. Journaling will not fix everything, but it will give you a space to put things down, which is exactly what we need. Please share this video with someone who's been meaning to start journaling. Drop a comment if you've had a journaling practice and it stuck with you. What made it work? I read all the comments. And please subscribe to my channel if you like this video. It helps me bring more of such videos to you. I'll see you in the next one. And you see,